Hi, how's it going? Look who's here. This little nugget. And that guy. Do you see that small little pup over there? I'm here with the lovely Jessica Dicicco today. You probably know her as Flame Princess on Adventure Time, Tiffany and Tambry from Gravity Falls, Lynn and Lucy on The Loud House, and tell me about your new thing.
Oh, the new thing is Hanazuki on YouTube. And I actually play Hanazuki. It's actually a Hasbro project. So it's like
awesome.
Their next thing after My Little Pony. And it's an amazing world. It was like a cohesive thing and they just purchased the whole world.
Like Westworld, they just purchased the whole world.
And you know who's on it also? Cassandra.
Cassandra Morris.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
We play frenemies on that one.
Oh my god, I love it.
Even arch enemies.
So tell me, how did you get started in voiceover acting? And I'm going to casually sip my tea as we go on. This cool little... I feel so dumb.
What?
Is this Ren or Stimpy?
I still don't know the difference. Isn't that awful? I think that's Ren.
Ren.
I'm pretty sure that's Ren.
I hope we're right.
So I got started in animation when I moved out here to LA because, as you know,
right.
La La Land, this is where animation lives. I auditioned to play this 4-year-old bear for this Disney project.
Ooh.
And I was in New York at the time. So it was over the phone because they were here in LA.
Yeah.
And I got a call back for it. And I walk in, it's over, it's in the studio. And so they couldn't see me. I'm like, hey, this is Jessica. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. We got the wrong Jessica. I'm like, no. I was like, that was me. And I had tricked Disney casting. They thought that I was
you were really
4-year-old. Yeah. It was really cool.
What? Cody, love that story.
Yeah.
Are we missing a part? Did Jess actually show up in diapers? Oh my god, that's crazy. And she was sucking her thumb? Guess she left that part out. Well, okay. So many of the viewers who watch are aspiring actors or voiceover actors. So, what's a nugget of advice you can give them?
I would say just to practice as much as you possibly can. When I first moved out here, I moved into this tiny little apartment and I had no furniture and I just watched tons of movies.
She also had no friends.
I was pretty much by myself.
No, you did have friends.
It's kind of true though.
Okay.
But I was just
sorry. Sore spot. Okay.
So I just ended up watching Disney movies in my spare time and just repeated it to myself and found the nuances and just pinpointed and honed my craft, I guess.
That's awesome.
From watching stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm sure plenty of you guys already do that, so...
Yeah, I talk to myself all the time, but maybe I'm not, thinking about honing my craft while I'm doing it, but,
That's true. That's, just as good to practice, yeah.
But I'm the weirdo in Trader Joe's who's do I want, tropical flows?
So the other day, my friend emailed me an audition for dogs, so I submitted Kody. He got called in. I was so excited. I was like a stage mom. I brought Kody in. And the lady sitting next to me was having, full conversation with her dog. She was wearing gloves and just talking to her dog the entire time.
Wait, was her name Grace and was her dog's name Benedict?
I don't think so.
Oh, because that was my old landlord and she definitely wore gloves and definitely talked to her dog. She was really weird. If you could communicate with Kody, just on a daily basis, what do you think you guys would chat about?
We do communicate every day.
Okay, what do you think he would actually sound like?
Well,
whose voice?
That's a good question. But what I would really want to know is last night I took him out to the backyard and I hear, what is that? I took my flashlight and saw what he was eating. Cat poop. So I want to know, why? Why, Kody?
Why you want to eat that scat, Kody?
It was the most disgusting thing. I didn't tell anybody. I could not tell.
Well, you just told a bunch of people.
I don't want to tell my sister, though, because then she'll be, disgusted and then never take care of him again.
Well, that's really a great prelude to what we have in store.
I know.